Good day, grade 7 learners. I'm Sir Manny. Our topic for today will cover quarter 1, week 2 of our most essential learning competencies in mathematics grade 7. Our lesson is all about problems involving sets with code M7 and S-1B-1. Our learning competency: the learners involve problems involving set with the use of Venn diagram. And now, let's proceed to our discussion. Let's define Venn diagram. Venn diagram is a way of showing the relationship between sets. It consists of rectangle, represents the universal set, and circle or circles inside the rectangle to represent the set or sets. The Venn diagram illustrates in this figure. The rectangle represents the universal set. Inside the rectangle is a circle, represent a given set. It can be used to solve word problems involving union and intersection of sets. In solving set operations using the Venn diagram, the following are the steps to be followed. 1. Determine what is given and what are being asked. Number 2, illustrate using the Venn diagram. Number 3, determine what operations to be used. Number 4, use the operations. And number 5, answer the questions being asked. And now let's proceed to example number 1. A new open tea shop made a survey to 100 randomly selected students. 60 like iced tea, 50 like iced coffee, and 40 like both iced tea and iced coffee. And what are being asked? Letter A, how many students like iced tea only? Letter B, how many students like iced coffee only? And letter C, how many students like neither iced tea nor iced coffee? Let's now solve the given problem. So the first step is determine what is given and what are being asked. So what are being asked? Letter A, how many students like iced tea only? Letter B, how many students like iced coffee only? And letter C, how many students like neither iced tea nor iced coffee? And what are the given? We have 100 randomly selected students, 60 students who like iced tea, 50 students who like iced coffee, 40 students who like both iced tea and iced coffee. And now let's proceed to step number 2, illustrate using the Venn diagram. Let's say T be the set of students who like iced tea only. C be the set of students who like iced coffee only. And X be the set of students who like neither iced tea nor iced coffee. And using the Venn diagram, we have the intersected circle, 40 students who like both iced coffee and iced tea. And we will look for the value of T and the value of C. And now let's move on to step number 3, determine what operations to be used. So to solve for T equals 60 minus 40. What are 60 and 40? So let's go back to the given. So 60 are the students who like iced tea, and 40 are those students who like both iced tea and iced coffee. So we will just subtract the total number of students who like iced tea to the students who both like iced tea and iced coffee. And then to solve for C, we have C equals 50 minus 40. So what are 50? These are So 50 are the students who like iced coffee, and 40 are the 40 students who like both iced tea and iced coffee. And to solve for x, we have x equals 100. So 100 are the randomly selected students, and if we solve for t, we add to c, and we will add to 40 who both likes iced tea and iced coffee. Let's proceed to step number 4, use the operations. Let's solve now for t. So t equals 60 minus 40 equals 20. Therefore 20 is the total number of students who like iced tea only. And to solve for c, we have c equals 50 minus 40, then equals to 10. Therefore, our total number for students who like iced coffee only are 10. And to solve for x, we have x equals 100 minus open quantity t plus c plus 40 closed quantity equals 100 minus t is equal to 20 plus c is equal to 10 plus 40. Then equals to 100 minus 70. 70 is the sum of 20 plus 10 plus 40. Then 100 minus 70 equals 30. Therefore, the value of x is 30. Then 30 is the total number of students who like neither iced tea nor iced coffee. And then to represent our number of elements in each region, using the Venn diagram, so we substitute the value of t, which is 20, and the value of c, which is 10, and the value of x, which is 30. And now for the final step, step number 5, answer the questions being asked. So the answer for letter A, how many students like iced tea only? So the answer is 20 students. For letter B, how many students like iced coffee only? So the answer is 10 students. And for letter C, how many students like neither iced tea nor iced coffee? The answer is 30 students. And now let's give another example. Number 2. A group of 50 junior high school students were asked on what distance learning or DL modalities they prefer, whether modular or online or both. 35 prefer modular and 28 prefer online. So what are being asked? Letter A, how many students prefer modular only? And letter B, how many students prefer online only? And letter C, how many students prefer both modular and online? And now let's start with step number 1, determine what is given and what are being asked. So what are being asked? Letter A, how many students prefer modular only? Letter B, how many students prefer online only? And letter C, how many students prefer both modular and online? And for the given, so we have 50 junior high school students, 35 prefer modular distance learning, and 28 prefer online distance learning. And now let's proceed to step number 2, illustrate using the Venn diagram. Let M be the set of students who prefer modular only. Letter O, be the set of students who prefer online only. And letter B, be the set of students who prefer both modular and online. And to illustrate this using the Venn diagram, we have this figure. So let's now proceed to step number 3, determine what operations to be used. To solve for B, we have B equals open quantity 35 plus 28 closed quantity minus 50. Remember, we have 50 junior high school students, 35 prefer modular distance learning, and then 28 prefer online distance learning. And to solve for M is equal to 35 minus B. And then to solve for O, we have O equals 28 minus B. And now let's proceed to step number 4, use the operation. Let's now solve for B. So B equals open quantity 35 plus 28 closed quantity minus 50 equals 35 plus 28 equals 63 minus 50. Then 63 minus 50 equals 13. Therefore, the students who prefer both online and modular are 13. And to solve for M, we have M equals 35 minus B. Then B is equal to 13. Therefore, we have 35 minus 13. Then 35 minus 13 equals 22. Therefore, our letter M is equal to 22, which means 22 students who prefer modular distance learning only. And to solve for O, we have O equals 28 minus B, and then B is equal to 13. Therefore, we have 28 minus 13. Then 28 minus 13 equals 15. Therefore, our final answer, O equals 15. Therefore, there are 15 students who prefer online distance learning. And to illustrate, the number of elements in each region is shown in this figure. So we have letter M equals 22, and then letter B equals 13, and letter O equals 15. And now for the final step, step number 5, answer the question being asked. So letter A, how many students prefer modular only? The answer is 22 students. And for letter B, how many students prefer online only? The answer is 15 students. And how many students prefer both modular and online? The answer is 13 students. And now for the last example for this video, number 3. A group of 200 public school teachers were asked which among the 3 available COVID-19 vaccines do they choose. 114 teachers choose Sinovac vaccine. 152 teachers choose AstraZeneca vaccine. 97 teachers choose Sputnik vaccine. 86 teachers choose both Sinovac and AstraZeneca. 75 teachers choose both AstraZeneca and Sputnik. 66 teachers choose both Sputnik and Sinovac. And 54 choose all the available vaccines. So what are we looking for? Letter A, how many teachers choose Sinovac vaccine only? Letter B, how many teachers choose AstraZeneca vaccine only? And letter C, how many teachers choose Sputnik vaccine only? And letter D, how many did not choose any of the available COVID-19 vaccines? Let's now solve. Step number 1. Determine what is given and what are being asked. So what are being asked? Letter A, how many teachers choose Sinovac vaccine only? Letter B, how many teachers choose AstraZeneca vaccine only? And letter C, how many teachers choose Sputnik vaccine only? And letter D, how many did not choose any of the available COVID-19 vaccines? And for what are the given? So we have 200 public school teachers, 114 teachers choose Sinovac vaccine, 152 teachers choose AstraZeneca vaccine, 97 teachers choose Sputnik vaccine, 86 teachers choose both Sinovac and AstraZeneca vaccines, 75 teachers choose both AstraZeneca and Sputnik vaccine, 66 teachers choose both Sputnik and Sinovac, and 54 choose all the 3 available vaccines. And now let's proceed to step number 2, illustrate using the Venn diagram. So let's represent the given set. So let A be the set of teachers who choose Sinovac vaccine only. Letter B, the set of teachers who choose AstraZeneca vaccine only. Letter C, be the set of teachers who choose Sputnik vaccine only. And letter D, be the set of teachers who choose both Sinovac and AstraZeneca only. And letter E, be the set of teachers who choose both AstraZeneca and Sputnik only. And letter F, be the set of teachers who choose both Sputnik and Sinovac only. And letter G, be the set of teachers who choose all the available vaccines. And letter H, be the set of teachers who did not choose any of the available vaccines. And for the illustration, we have this figure of Venn diagram. So here we have 3 sets, therefore we have 3 circles representing the 3 available vaccines. And now let's proceed to step number 3, determine what operations to be used. It's either addition or subtraction or both. We have here the value for G equals 54. To solve for F, we have F equals 66 minus 54. Then to solve for E, we have E equals 75 minus 54. And to solve for D, D is equal to 86 minus 54. And to solve for A is equal to 114, open quantity, D plus F plus G, close quantity. So if you want to see the value given here, you can proceed to the given value in our problem. Another, we have to solve for B. B is equal to 152 minus, open quantity, D plus E plus G, close quantity. And then we have to solve for C. We have C equals 97 minus, open quantity, E plus F plus G, close quantity. And to solve for H, we have H is equal to 200 minus, open quantity, A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G, close quantity. And now let's proceed to step number 4. Use the operation. Time to solve. So we have the given value for G. G is equal to 54. Then to solve for F, we have F equals 66 minus 54. 66 minus 54 is equal to 12. Therefore, the value of F is equal to 12. Then to solve for E, we have E is equal to 75 minus 54. Then 75 minus 54 is equal to 21. Therefore, the value of E is equal to 21. Then to solve for D, we have D is equal to 86 minus 54. 86 minus 54 is equal to 32. Therefore, the value of D is equal to 32. And to solve for A, we have A is equal to 114 minus open quantity, D plus F plus G close quantity. D is equal to 32, F is equal to 12, then G is equal to 54. Therefore, we have 114 minus open quantity, we have 32 plus 12 plus 54 close quantity. 32 plus 12 plus 54 is equal to 98. Therefore, we have 114 minus 98 is equal to 16. Therefore, the final answer is A equals 16. And to solve for B, we have B is equal to 152 minus open quantity, D plus E plus G close quantity. The value of D is 32, the value of E is 21, and the value of G is 54. Therefore, we have 152 minus open quantity, 32 plus 21 plus 54 close quantity. 32 plus 21 plus 54 is equal to 107. Therefore, 152 minus 7 is equal to 45. So the letter B is equal to 45. And to solve for C, we have C is equal to 97 minus open quantity, E plus F plus G close quantity. The value of E is 21, the value of F is 12, the value of G is 54. Then 21 plus 12 plus 54 is equal to 87. Then 97 minus 87 is equal to 10. Therefore, the value of C is equal to 10. And for H is equal to 200 minus open quantity A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G close quantity is equal to 200 minus open quantity, the value of A is 16 plus the value of B is 45 plus the value of C is 10 plus the value of D is 32 plus the value of E is 21 plus the value of F is 12 plus the value of G is 54, then close quantity, then equals 200 minus 16 plus 45 plus 10 plus 32 plus 21 plus 12 plus 54 is equal to 190. Then 200 minus 190 is equal to 10. Then H is equal to 10. And now to represent the number of elements on each given set. For letter A, we have 16. For set B, we have 45. For set C, we have 10. For set D, we have 32. For set E, we have 21. And for set F, we have 12. And for set G, we have 54. And for letter H, we have 10. For the final step, step number 5, answer the questions being asked. So letter A, how many teachers choose Sinovac vaccine only? Based on the result, we have 16 teachers. Letter B, how many teachers choose AstraZeneca vaccine only? So the answer is 45 teachers. And for letter C, how many teachers choose Sputnik vaccine only? So the answer is 10 teachers. And for letter D, how many did not choose any of the available COVID-19 vaccines? The answer is 10 teachers based on the result that we get. And now try this. Can you answer the following questions? Letter A, how many teachers choose both Sinovac and AstraZeneca only? Letter B, how many teachers choose both AstraZeneca and Sputnik only? And letter C, how many teachers choose both Sputnik and Sinovac only? You can pause this video while doing your work, and if you are done, you can play it again to check your answer. Now let's check your work. For letter A, how many teachers choose both Sinovac and AstraZeneca only? Based on our result, we have 32 teachers. For letter B, how many teachers choose both AstraZeneca and Sputnik only? The answer is 21 teachers. And for letter C, how many teachers choose both Sputnik and Sinovac only? The answer is 12 teachers. If you got all the correct answers, congratulations, you did a great job. Okay, congratulations guys. See you for our next video. Thank you for watching.